Yeah, one thing that we've talked about over and over again is that resonates so much. So a lot of people that are listening right now, they're in
Yeah.
a state of panic because they don't know they just don't know what to do. I mean, they're almost
Mhm,
paralyzed in the sense of, my gosh,
mhm,
I don't know, I don't even know where to start. And the thing
mhm,
that stands out to me, what you've been able to do so well, and you even said the words, is that you built the foundation, and that you are in a much different spot now because you
mhm,
have a relationship with each of the members of your
mhm,
movement.
mhm,
And that, so looking at some of the reviews that people have placed on Yelp or Facebook, they're like, D'shawn, he greets me by name every single time that I see him. And you have built that community. So you've put that foundation in place. So now when we're in a time like this, you have a lot more. Nothing has been transactional. Everything, you have, the relationship is in place, and that gives you some more leeway
mhm,
to face
mhm,
something like this. So to the listeners out there, I mean, this is something that you can learn from, is to establish those relationships and do the things that you have to do so that you have that relationship. And so much so that you were, what, the 2019 Small Business of the Year for York County. So I mean, you have
mhm,
so many positive
mhm.
things in place. So kudos to you, D'shawn.
I appreciate Tim, and like I said, man, I know it's a What I'm saying is, a I'm a person who come from nothing. You know what I mean? Like I started with nothing. I've been homeless like numerous times, so I know how it is that I have nothing. So I guess I just my mindset is that like um I just got to go grind. You know what I mean? I just got to go grind and go get it. And that's why I kind of still in our members. I'm like, again, we just focus. To me, I like, you need to focus on what you can control. You know what I mean? What you can control, and then you go from there, because I have become more creative and open up different more streams of income because of this situation. I'm a person trying to look at the positive of something. And I know people are struggling and everything. But my point is that like we try to focus on the positive and try to be like, what can you do? Because this can happen again. Or what if you have a couple of bad months in business? You know what I mean? I'm just like, it's things you
Hmm.
need to figure out to make yourself more successful so you can give the members and the people what they need to have. That's the whole point I've been trying to preach to people. That's just me. That's just my mentality on anything in life. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. And I have a little bit more insight into your backstory than the average person. So that was one of the things that I was going to comment to you, is that facing something like this is almost like easy street for you because you started with nothing, so this is just a small bump in the road.
this is it's just a small bump in the road. It just like, I mean, I've been prepared for stuff like this. You know what I mean? I know, like I said, everybody's different in what they go through, but it's just like that's just like my mentality, and it's just what I try to instill in people. It just is it's a small bump in the road, and just, I mean, like when I'm talking about starting for nothing, like for nothing, nothing. You know what I mean? It's just been like hard work and grind, and so just keep going after it. That's the only reason I've been where I am today. That I put my head down, believed in God, and just stay focused on what I can't control. You know what I mean? And just like, but I can't. I gotta leave in His hand and just keep pushing. You know what I mean? So I just think that's another thing called undue stress too. Just focus on what you can't, what you can't control and not. Because sooner or later, man, the gyms are, and it kind of like with the phase we're here just a little bit. Hope I'm not going off too bit, but with the phase two opening that they're going to have with the gyms is actually, in my opinion, is going to be better for the gyms because it's less restrictions. You see what I'm saying? Like phase one would have been like a ton of restrictions. Now at phase two is going to be 50% capacity, a lot more stuff that we can do. You know what I mean? To keep everything going for everybody, it's going to be an easier transition than it would have been with phase one. You know what I mean? Phase one would have been really a lot of restrictions, a ton of restrictions. I know even a lot of restaurant, my friends, they don't even want to do the outdoor capacity and stuff like that because it doesn't even suit their, you know what I mean? But that's what they can
Mhm.
do for phase one. But they waiting for phase two so they can have more stuff to do and way less restrictions. You know what I mean? So like I said, I know people want to be open and this like that, but if you look at the bigger picture, it's just like it's a lot you're gonna have to deal with right now. If you just gotta be a little more patient, then it's gonna be a lot less for us to deal with. If everything goes as suited, if it goes as suited.